Hello, hello. My name is Clow. Why the hell is that? Why does it never go away anymore? That part of the menu. Anyway, yes, my name is Clow Night Road. We actually are back today to play some more MGS4 Guns of the Patriots. And as we have now known, the Patriots have been mentioned. We are using the guns of the Patriots, which is, I guess, the name of the game. So there you go. We left off last time. We met up with Meryl. Meryl's pissed. Johnny shat himself a few times. We're now going to find Liquid, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe that is the end of the act. Or do you find Naomi in this act as well? I do not remember. I can't remember if Naomi's Act 2 and then Act 3 is squarely just the character we should not mention just yet because of spoilers, but, you know, important character of the actual game and series and everything else. And then 4 is the ship. I just don't remember that's how it goes. We'll see anyway. Anywho, let me find where Chatrina's gone to because it has vanished. Go to main. Let me make myself smaller. I don't need to. I'm already small as is, apparently. Alright. It's a lot louder. It is not. It is unbelievably quiet. Right. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I also forgot we actually get the Sunny Cam as well in the corner. Which really is the power of the PS5, the PS3. I actually thought that was a you see how bad my eyesight is? I actually thought that was a fucking thingy. What's it call it? Frog Soldier Doll. Action figure of one of Liquid's personal frog soldiers. This is a rare item that can be found in the Middle East. It's a great gift for Sunny. Oh, there you go. Sunny can't complain. I just brought a gift back from... I brought a gift back from this place at least. Also, why do they keep giving me the wrong weapon? I don't want to kill people. I want to, like, CQC them. Well, not even CQC them. I want to actually, like, you know, be very quiet. You know what? That's a tank. I'm gonna be honest. Might need to turn it down ever so slightly on the beacon. Just ever so slightly. I noticed it a little bit loud when I was editing clips this morning. It's not aggressively loud, just a little bit loud. Oh. Alright, can I, like, get through this? Nah. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot they don't like me. Soz, I forgot. I'm not actively trying to, like, speedrun through this game, but inadvertently I'm kind of, like, just forgetting how this... Sort of forgetting about it and just being like, oh god, yeah, I should probably be a bit more sneaky. I'm not a sneaky boy, apparently. It's still peculiar to me how well this actually holds up graphically. I know I said that yesterday, but insane. This game's like almost 20 years old. I never did anything with fucking engine either. That's the worst part. I get it. Kojima made it, so probably it's the reason why, but then there's a flaw in that logic because fucking Survive uses a Fox engine. Isn't that the chick that you fight later on? I think she's a, That's a good point. Did the pachinko ever run on the Fox engine? I think it did. I think it didn't. I think the first instance, like MGS3's remake, was like the pachinko version. Which, I hate to admit, looks way better than the fucking Unreal Engine 5 version. I hate it, because I'm like, that could have been the version we got. But no. It's the octopus lady. Laughing octopus, that's her name. Is this still the Fox engine? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't think this is Unreal. I think this is actually its own proprietary engine. Could be wrong though. I still find it so annoying and never did anything with it though. I mean, maybe it's because it was some like, you know, intergalactic engine that no one knew how to work. So possibly it's the reason why they couldn't use it afterwards. Oh god.
Is that?
It's not Psycho Mantis. It's the other Mantis. That makes sense. I kind of wish that they didn't, you know. I wish the history was different. That's the best way of describing it. Because I kind of hate the fact that they went with Unreal for Delta. It looks ugly. The issue is that's Raging Raven if I remember correctly. It's Raging Raven, Laughing Octopus, something Mantis. I can't remember the Mantis's name. Yeah, it does. I played it on PS5 and every like 2 minutes there's like a massive frame drop. You can see it like stuttering. I was like, guys, we could have had a good version of this, but no. Unreal Engine 5 it is. It's just a default engine nowadays. Everyone just goes, oh my god, it looks so fucking good. I'm like, this looks terrible. This isn't the essence of MGS. It's like they hired that guy, basically. That's why I kind of feel like what's happened with Unreal Engine. It doesn't look like they hired that guy. Yeah, I think, yeah, Silent Hill 2 runs on it. So is Delta, and so is F. F runs terribly as well. That's the only, like, knock point I've got on that game, besides the gameplay a little bit. It's the fact that towards the end, it's just tanked the frame rate all the time. I was like, this is not a good way to play this. Amazing game, just hampered by the fact they don't use anything else besides Unreal Engine. It's kind of cool if we had like the good old days, people running their own engines all the time. I guess it's too expensive, which is sad. What's that one? I don't know if I actually missed out on another UE5 game recently. My god, they're like... Oh, just kill me. I can restart that. I think the only other plus with Delta, the only other plus was... Oh, that one! I heard about that one. I actually completely forgot to buy it. It's really cool. The only other plus with Delta is you actually just reload the checkpoint all the time, so you actually can keep your alerts low. Besides that, Delta's like I have a good understanding of cameras. Like, you know, I studied it in school, so I kind of know how to use one. Not like professionally or anything, just kind of vaguely know how to use it. That's better. I wish I did. I wish I did do it professionally. To be honest, I did always like it. I also realized how expensive cameras were. That's the other problem. Like buying a mirrorless nowadays, like just a bog standard one's like what, £600 I think. And that's like an entry level like Sony one. Anything higher than that, oh boy howdy. How? I kind of feel like the Middle East level in this game is like the worst one to do stealth because it's like just way too open. Holy fuck, there's one dude there. Did I do it first person? I can never remember. Oh, okay, it's triangle, I'm an idiot. Good lord. God, don't tell me you actually had to use like 1000Ds or anything like that. Because that's what my school was like. My school was just like, just use a 1000D. I was like, whoo! Or they use the bridge cameras as well. That's the other one as well. They use a lot. Oh really? See, the annoying thing about my school was they were way too hellbent on art, so they would want you to like, they would want you to constantly, damn, D3000. Not a bad camera, I guess, but the worst one I've seen. Yeah, we were just so hellbent on art all the time that, they wanted us to print all of our photographs on like random like paper and shit like that, and people broke the printers because they put printers on tinfoil. I was just sitting there going, guys, this isn't photography. And I got a low grade because I was the only guy just taking photos. I was like, well, I did do photography after all. It's like, no, you didn't experiment. You're meant to experiment. I'm like, what? No. Yeah, for some reason my school was just was really artsy fartsy about like just the most menial things. I've actually still got mine in my. I gave mine to my brother. I can't say the words. I gave mine to my brother to keep for safekeeping because what I used eventually was like a what was it? A 7D Mark II, I think. Was my camera for a while afterwards. I started in the 1000D because I didn't have the cash for like doing anything more than that. But then I eventually went to like a 560D, I think it was called. I think. Whatever one they sold in Costco at that point in time. And then while we're in Spain, they had like a day when they removed VAT completely off the products. And when they do that, it's like 20% off everything. So I managed to actually get like a 7D Mark II for like 600 euros, which was like insanely cheap for that period of time. And that's what I used. I still actually have it. It's an amazing camera still. Just it has like a dirt mark in it, which is really annoying. I think my brother now uses a 6400, I think it is. I really wanted a Panasonic G9, but they were way too expensive when I was looking. And also the Fujifilm XT10, I think it was XT2, one of those ones as well. I really wanted one of those, but they're way too expensive.
Wait here.
Nowadays, people are like, just use your phone. I was like, nah, no. You can notice immediately the difference between a photograph on a phone and a photograph on a camera. Yeah, that's the thing I wanted with the Fuji was the processing. Was the built-in processing. It was really, really good. And especially that camera. That camera was like what, 4 or 5 years old when I was looking at it. And it still holds up really well to this day. Oh, that's an awesome camera as well. Can't really find out about the like reason to why he's possessed by liquid yet, or was that later on? I can't remember. It's a really funny story in this game. It's like, yeah, he was just a simp. Yeah.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position
I sort
to
of
take action.
appreciate how batshit the actual
All I can do is stand by and watch.
yeah, it's actually canonically the only other time she appears in this franchise besides
I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
that's it. Well, she kind of appears in MGS too, I guess, as well. She appears as like a throwaway thing in one of the missions. Oh, it's Meryl.
Activate it.
I think as a canonical character, I think Sunny appears in the most amount of MGS games besides Raiden.
What?
He's so cool. He's just so amazing. I love Otacon. Fucking Ocelot in this game. Yeah, Johnny's the only one that doesn't have it installed, if I remember correctly. Which is kind of funny. Gee, I wonder who that is. God, I fucking love him.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
It's funny because he's not even a copy. He's just Ocelot.
Of the shackles of fate. Snake. Brother. We are free.
Also, I just realized the guy with the most clinical appearances in this franchise is actually Ocelot. But if you discount Ocelot, it's probably Sunny and Raiden, and also Snake.
As I surpass my own origin.
He's right. Actually, when you think about it, you're actually correct. He is doing roleplay. He's actually the best at it.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate.
It's a good, yeah. It's kind of funny actually. Everyone just pretends to be each other, but just for no reason. I know she's done some heinous shit in this franchise, but she's really hot. Like it's sort of like, you know, lowers the hatred barrier. It's like, but she is hot. The same problem Paramedic has in 3. Like, yeah, she's basically almost literal Satan, but she is hot. And she also is a massive cinephile as well. It's a high in D. Just like the original game. Yeah, that's the sad part. They'll just fucking die. God damn it, Kojima. All the guys get to be shirtless and beat the fuck out of each other. All the ladies that are hot just die. I'd say that's bad, man. Kojima's on some bad shit, bruh. Even Death Stranding 2 has like the same ending as MGS4. So I was just sitting there going, wait a minute, this is just MGS4. My man remade the same game again. Holy shit. I've kind of realized that every single franchise that Kojima makes always ends on 2 shirtless dudes fighting and beating the shit out of each other in a really weird way. It's just like there's no other way for him to actually end a franchise. I respect it, honestly. So we don't see Naomi in his act. It's Act 2 we see Naomi. Oh, I always thought it was his first act. Oh shit, buddy. Got to actually install the game. Well, I'm in a very brightly lit room. I'm just not. I'm like what, a foot away from the screen though. So I'm kind of like I'm playing. I'm not playing by the rules, Kojima. Also, my favorite thing about this franchise, about this game as well, is the fact that it gives you health tips while the guy's smoking. It's just like that's just funny to me. Honestly, we kind of fucked up. The PS3 was like the last like good like console for these kind of like installation screens. Because Yakuza 4 had the For Faith song playing in the background. That was just like the coolest thing ever. This had Snake smoking. What other ones were there? There was way too many like really good like loading screens and installation screens in the PS3. We lost that art in the PS4 5 era. Oh, Bayonetta with the when you loaded the game in, you actually got to like play a mini game as well of just like testing out everything. What happened in like the seeing is a smoke warning. Yeah, I remember that too when because I played this on launch day on the launch PS3. You know, like the great. Is my capture card dying again? I remember playing this on the launch PS3, and it my PS3 got so fucking loud, like, and also very hot, and I had to turn it off for a little while and then play again. It's just God the I would say God the actual problems we went through as youngsters, and I realized actually everyone goes through the same thing nowadays, just 10 times worse. Because optimization is just even worse nowadays. Don't you have to don't you just have to do the what's it called? It thermal paste on it. It should work. Because I bought an 80 gig one from a flea market that was backwards compact for like £15. I think it needs that as well. It's the only thing I could think of to fix it. It's just an overheating problem. But I need to sit down and actually look into it. So I haven't actually sat down yet and done it. Oh. That's that's even sadder. I think my launch PS3 is still going strong. I just don't really use it very often now because it's just like, you know, trying to play anything on the PS3, it's just like that's even more sad. I think loading up the PS3 nowadays is like trying to like ask like the arcane gods to do one thing for you. My computer once ate my Street Fighter 4 like CD. I was sad about that because it's actually this one's in the collector's edition. I was like, no, it just ruined it completely. Ever since then, I took all my games out of my console before I actually leave. Before I leave, it's sunny. R.I.P. Olga, you were cool. You were the cooler cyborg ninja in the franchise. Same, honestly. Same.
Uncle Hal? The eggs, they're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Sorry. I'll I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny. Shh. How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. Could have been Meryl.
God,
Her voice.
games are so fucking cool.
Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
You okay?
Dude's dying, man.
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS.
I'm starting to
I
think
didn't
to myself,
detect any
could they actually get this to run on the PS5? Considering that,
You
like,
were lucky.
the fucking
Some of these guys' hearts simply stopped.
item, the fucking PS3, it's just like some like magical device that no one can emulate nowadays.
Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. Found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
I just don't know if they could do it because it just barely runs on a PS3, let alone a PS5. The PS3, most PS3 games barely run as remasters on the PS5, so I just can't ever see this game. Oh, look at this! Only there's 2 wallpapers.
I got a video
Yo.
from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
Yeah, that's the other problem. This is very heavily Apple coded as well.
You haven't even eaten any.
Honestly, I was the same as Hal. I had a it's only in this 2 wallpaper for the longest time on my PC.
Caloric intake, you know. Oh, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Just somehow unapologetically, they became dads between like MGS2 and 4.
You really hurt.
they're like basically married.
Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey,
Like
check
goddamn,
this out.
dude lost out on Meryl and Naomi, but he actually got
Yours
Hal in
been
the end.
quarantined, no viruses.
I said it's an
Yours
upgrade.
unit matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
Snake, I'll make this quick.
Poor
I'm in
girl.
South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are 3rd generation. But their design is derived from that of the 1st generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the 1st generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago at Shadow Moses,
It fucks me up that it actually MGS1 was like 10 years before this game came out, I think. This game is so fucking old. When the game came out, it was only 10 years beforehand the PS1.
Because I know how
What a graphical leap that was.
Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete. There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry.
When a hot woman asks me to do things, I'll do it.
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is data from the Soliton radar you used to shadow Moses. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Mei Ling.
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Sonny, about that. About that.
Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged...
Yeah, she's the only one, actually, besides Rose, I guess.
I hear they added that to my rap sheet, too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location...
Oh, yeah, Rose got trauma, so it technically, the curse still exists for her.
There's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between the new regime put into power by PMC...
Yo, she got a PSP, what's she playing?
formed by remnants of the old one.
Oh, she's playing some... Homie got a fucking PSP just to play some 8-bit games on it, though.
Hired a small-scale local...
Man, Ottivon, get like, I don't know, fucking...
It's the quintessential example of a
MGS Acid, I guess?
The new regime is still in
Ooh, music.
so it's really VTuber on the mall, one of the PMCs under outer heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I think mine was Def Jr. actually, now I think about it.
The address is fake.
It was Def Jr. and
Sonny
Shimbudokai.
was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data.
I used to just sit there and play the CPU on the highest difficulty and just spend hours playing against them.
I wouldn't exactly call
I
it
think I used to be
crap.
Margin Vegeta and they used to be Cell, I think. That's how I used to play it.
Where's Mary?
Man, yeah,
Well,
I
know
I
she'll
miss
have
those
the Middle
days so
East in
much.
pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure our sock is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I watched most of my anime through the PSP as well. Like that's how I used to I used to use a website called Goomba back in the day. That was like the other YouTube,
South America.
and that was like
20
the
hours
dawn
from
of like watching random episodes of
here. What's the
anime.
plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Right.
Oh, you can't control the boobs yet. That's disappointing.
The rebels are still...
Bri, you want to like talk about the fact you got a hot wife?
The commotion should help you slip into the
I was addressing that. I was like, good on him.
Got it.
Look at my boy, good on him.
Look at the document.
Even though it's got like a whole like fucked up story behind it.
Smoke while I still can.
Hey, with the camera. Boktai 2, holy shit. Do you actually wonder if they actually will put police noughts on the next compilation of MGS games? Because, and also Snatcher, because technically, in a roundabout way, they are integral to the plot of MGS in a roundabout way. Meryl appears in police noughts, and the Mark II appears as Snatcher. So I actually kind of wanted to actually will put it on there, just as like a cool little nod. Also, just really want to play Snatcher on like semi-original hardware and not have to fork out $550 for a copy of a game, and also $250 for a console.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a
Is that a fucking guinea pig
12 founders
in the middle of?
been dead for 100 years. Give me a break.
Oh no, the snake!
We know they exist
No,
already.
no.
The purpose of this battlefield control system is to control
It's fucked up, man.
IDs. It fits in
But the
with
nature is fucked up.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solid has feared 5 years ago. It's all come to pass.
This whole entire franchise is everything that Kojima feared come to pass.
Their own interests by controlling the digital flow of information.
Thank God Solid hasn't seen 2025. That's all I say.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly.
God, I hate. You know, MGS2 predicted all of this. It's that fucking meme. It's a Sopranos meme.
A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss invasion is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be
Yo, look at that. Look at those cheeks go though. God damn.
War is brewing between Liquid
God
and the
damn.
Patriots over survive.
No matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never
Man, what's stopping you from being able to achieve that goal though?
Is an
That's what I say.
kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Do you actually have to move like that as well?
Here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nanomachine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nanomachines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
I swear, like, Vamp appears in a minute, doesn't he? Oh, it's Laughing Octopus. There he is. It's my boy. The first canonical, well, second canonical bisexual vampire. R.I.P. Vamp people that love Dio Brando. Damn. Oh, what? Before... Actually, after cutscene, I'll do it. I'll, fix the capture card quickly. I know why it does it. It's really stupid. He's so cool.
Leave one.
He's the coolest.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't.
Oh, hell yeah, you will. Her model is so... The models for the laughing characters... sorry, the actual, like, fucking hell. The actual, like, dolls are so cool in this game. I think her and Raven have the best ones. I don't remember how you actually do the really cool, like, secret scene with them when they turn to idols. I can't remember if you actually have to, like, wait. Or you just knock them out. I think it is just you have to wait like 4 minutes or something, and it actually cuts into, like, the idol scene. Oh.
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Let's say, I remember doing it quite a few times, but I never actually remember how to actually do it when I come to actually replay this game.
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone.
He's a vampire. He actually can't physically die.
Be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right.
Yeah, Otcon's gonna throw fucking hands with Vamp. He's just gonna go out there and beat the fuck out of him.
The facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling, what's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri?
Thinking about it, when you fucking Otcon's setup is actually really expensive. Those those screens are like about $1,000 each.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess,
That's a good point.
Moses, Mei Ling kind of got put off the pasture.
Damn, R.I.P. Big Boss, we would love Vamp.
That's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
He's just like, there's a chance.
A little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point.
Yeah.
No need.
Yeah, cuz he would have had the what's the guy I don't remember the name of the fucking level, but you know, the one where he goes into a nightmare.
For you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some
Guy Savage, that's it. Fuck, I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the actual level.
The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMC.
It would have been funny if he actually didn't like live enough to actually. Well, he would have been alive still to actually, because you meet Big Boss after you kill Vamp in this game. So if Vamp lived long enough to see Big Boss, it would have been kind of a funny interaction. If only. You got robbed.
I
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually,
Also, funny enough, that's only good. That's one of the only good games that Platinum Games have done in like 10 years. Is that Guy Savage remake?
DARPA.
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry, I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
It'd be funny if he actually does come back in some capacity at some point in the franchise. I would love if he actually does. If no one's actually dead, and they don't explain why. So thank you for the bits as well. Thank you. I don't know. So what's? I know they've done like what's this whole thing now they've done with streaks. Fuck, I actually can't aim. Does I see viewer? Huh? Really? 'Cause I know they've done like something. If you actually watch the stream for long enough, you actually get like some kind of streak or something. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't fix the website though. Really? Oh, I've only just noticed that. They keep going, oh, if you watch the stream for a long amount of time, you actually get a streak. I'm like, huh? What does that mean? There are many things with this website, it just don't explain it. Huh. That's so weird. It seems like a really stupid feature then. It's gonna be a massive it's gonna be a massive fucking massive pile of bodies in a minute. Just keep having to like knock them out. Huh. Because they're like, the core of the website's still fucking borked and they just don't fix it. They're like, here's another feature that you just don't need. I'm like, yay? A petrol bomb? Really? Fuck, in what kind of scenario would I use that? Is that the reason why it's not been done? I thought it just postponed it for no reason. I didn't know it was actually because they shut it down. Like, you know, the government. It's also kind of insane to me that they just, you know, say, fuck it, we're shutting the government down as well. Just like, they can do that? Straight up, just like, no, fuck it. No, we're not working today. Huh. How fucking weird. I think they got like, hasn't like Twitch got a keynote today or something about like what use of shit they'll add to the website that won't fix anything. Where were they?
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Hey, seriously, I ain't seen this random dude that noticed me. Oh, now I see him. Oh my god, that guy fucked it up. It was gonna be a pile of bodies. It's just pile of bodies. Oh, while the actual ads are playing, I'll go for a quick stretch. Actually, I'll be right back. I thought the ads would be playing at some point. So BRB.
The warriors have assembled. The lines have been drawn. The stakes are incalculable. The rewards unbelievable.
This could be your last chance for freedom and power.
This fight is all or nothing. It's showtime! Every weekday at 5, Cartoon Network is building you a better cartoon show. The finest action cartoons all assembled in one place.
Time to crash the party.
Die, planet, die! You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed!
I will destroy him.
Use any means necessary.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
We call this Toonami. Tougher than the best. Stronger than the rest. Weekdays 5 to 7 and midnight to 1 a.m. Only on Cartoon Network. Accept no substitutes.
Space. A boy has the right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before him.
You have to trust in your own power.
Whatever happens from now on, you stand firm and face your destiny without fear, but with courage.
What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose.
No one's gonna give you a map. You've gotta walk your own path.
The children leave their homes in search of this quest.
What is thy desire?
As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me?
Why was I made? Who made me? And what did they make me for?
Are you gonna go up into space with your old man or not?
Maybe I'll never get over this. I've lived my life following my dreams, and I don't have any regrets.
You gonna just keep running away?
Just keep running away? I'm not running.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Believe in yourself and create your own destiny. Don't fear failure.
What happens when a game becomes real and none of the rules apply? For a young sorcerer named Tsukasa, the virtual world of the game has been...
I have returned. As I realized, probably good. best to actually like have a quick stretch during these parts because this game is very cutscene heavy. So it's probably not best to actually let anyone miss anything out. I don't know how ads work in this platform anymore, but I'd hate to see if someone missed out on like the insane shit that happens in this game. Oh! Absolute Don-ass headshot just then. Don-ass headshot that was. Oh god, is this the one with the really weird, like, branching path section?
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
It's
A member of the
Colonel.
mission staff, a psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
Oh no.
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst
Bruh.
at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support.
When
during
the
big
fuck can
shell
you move her boot to your controller?
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she studied psychology. And now she's a counselor with CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers.
I think Snake's too far
I can
gone.
also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat.
I was gonna say I think he's too far gone.
Contact me anytime.
Rose, I don't know about helping Snake. I think he's too far gone.
The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack,
from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh, we lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
So yeah, he went somewhere and actually got a cool ass cyborg upgrade.
Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose.
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Just like, yeah, that's pretty fucked up, Colonel.
Yeah, I believe her words were, I'll never forgive that piece of shit.
I love how Snake's like, she's young enough to be a daughter. He's like, hell yeah.
In the Middle East, didn't you?
High five. It's like, Colonel.
Yes.
Colonel.
Connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case...
Broski, I think she hates you. I think she fucking hates you. Uh, 147 wasn't it? Something. Oh, there's Rose. I'm stupid.
Hello, Snake.
What do you have for me, Rose?
Yes!
Looking good right now.
Yes!
Nothing to worry about.
Yes! We can do it! Yeah, I can control her boobs.
The gauge below your life gauge is your
Gaming.
gauge.
Yeah, you told me about that.
You'll hear it again.
The future of gaming, bros.
The rate at which your life gauge recovers. In other words, how fast your wounds heal. It also greatly influences how well you perform various actions. When your psych gauge is full, your life recovers.
Truly, could you a moment if I've ever seen one.
Remember, your body isn't the only thing driving.
Also, did you change shirt between scenes? I just realized that.
I don't let my mental state affect my combat efficiency.
You may think that, Snake, but the truth is, you're not as young as you used to be.
Could have fooled me.
It's your psyche that's keeping you alive inside. So you better take it seriously. Keep a close eye on your psych gauge.
All right, all right.
I remember being kids and finding that out. I'd be like, oh my god, you actually can control her boobs? Like, what? It's just one of those things.
What's up with you? Hey.
Fuck.
What? Something just... What? Get up! We're under attack!
Oh my god. That piece of rock just fucked me over. Twice.
Get up! Huh.
I have a stun grenade somewhere. Might make it a bit easier for me. So I just keep sniping with the head and it's just like, bro, I'll just use a... Where is it? Grenade, stun G.
Get down! Grenade!
I was gonna say, why didn't the first grenade do anything? I threw one, it just basically did nothing. It's like, what? Okay, let the record... Let the record show, I actually helped that guy a little bit. I think I remember this level being slightly annoying because you have to like, it's like a branching path somewhere you gotta take. If you go the wrong way, it fucks you over. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Some of it's been something along those lines.
Who is this? Snake. That voice. There's an ambush ahead.
It's
Government
Raiden
PMC troops. He could be shot from anywhere.
and
Watch
Henry
your
from
surroundings.
No More Heroes,
Look to the distance.
and Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Jack. Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side. Wait.
Careful! The rendezvous point is just up ahead. Careful! Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Someone get that sniper!
Snake, PMC sniper. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep low and stay behind cover.
Oh, fuck, I tried to not kill that guy. He got shot anyway. I can't believe it. I want records to show. I actually helped that guy and still got shot in the head. Fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Oh, an SVD. I'm sort of just like in the middle of this whole entire war. I'm just a little sneaky boy. Ow, I got shot somehow. How? Well, this just sure has gone to shit, hasn't it? Holy mackerel. I'm just using this opportunity just to fucking skedaddle through and not give a shit. clearly everyone else is preoccupied with everyone else. I'm just like doing a jolly old stroll. Fuck. Maybe not. She got him somehow. I'm stressing out. Making sure. It's hard to believe we have company. Swears is a cartoon driven, isn't it, as well? Now.
Yo, over here. You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so. We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location.
He's one of the coolest characters that I never actually did anything with after MGS4. Well, I mean, no one got anything to do with it after MGS4, but you know what I mean.
Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They're run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their number one priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake.
That's not me.
But from where I'm sitting, old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
I'm old Snake, actually.
Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake into beasts.
Also, I found out yesterday that in 9 hours of this game, it's actually just cutscenes. It's actually insane. Someone actually mapped out the length of the game versus like the cutscene length, and it is literally 9 hours of cutscenes.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain and all the fury and
That's
all
deep.
the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so
Damn hot women trying to kill me, bruh.
saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, the master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Screaming Mantis, that's her name. So yeah, it's Crying Wolf. Crying Wolf's the one you fight on in the third arc. The third act, sorry. And then you fight Screaming Mantis on the actual ship. I think Screaming Mantis has the worst boss fight in the entire game, if I remember correctly.
Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis.
You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit, and they've got you in their sights.
The one I liked the least was Screaming Mantis.
Rebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule. I mean,
The Lale Low.
Patriot.
You can say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
What the hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created over the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
We are formalists. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
How come Snake remembers the conversation?
The world's greatest military power. They are the war economy. Which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning. But now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own?
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like
So, do you know Kojima predicted all of this?
World's a much
simpler place than most folks realize. Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriot's AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires. All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring.
Thank you for the lore dump there, Draben. I really appreciate it.
Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now.
He's so cool.
I have you.
To do all the time at school as well when we were kids. We used to go, I have you, to each other. Oh man, the good old days. Oh man. I was like what, 13 when this game came out, I think. I was in middle school when it came out. Yeah, cool thing was you actually had obsessed people at our school for MGS, so when MGS 4 actually released, we were all there day one. Chain secrets and everything, so whenever we got to like Drebin, we always used to say I have you to each other. It was the coolest. I think we all played MGO as well. I think the main core reason for me buying a PS3 besides the Blu-ray player originally was MGS4 and Final Fantasy 13. I was like, well, I got my reason for owning the console now. I remember everyone at Xbox being like, bruh, why can't we play this game? And like, that shit could never run on an Xbox.
Can you hear me? This is Jack, isn't it?
I still don't think it ever really can run on an Xbox or a PlayStation 5.
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing?
On a mission. Finding something. For someone.
Finding what?
The corpse. Of Big Boss.
Oh.
What?
I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
Matka Pluku. Big Mama.
Wonder who that is.
We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up with you.
Wait, what about Big Boss's body?
It's with her now.
Her?
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah,
Did he seem okay?
yeah, as far
He
as I
seemed
can
like
tell from
Raiden
his
after all.
voice.
Really? That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the big shell incident, he became unstable.
I mean, understandable.
Memories began to resurface from his childhood.
Dude
when he
really
fought
did
for
go through
silence
everything
in the
during that
very
entire
Civil
game.
War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet.
Dude
Jack
derailed so
slowly
hard because the
stopped
entirety, like everything he
And when
actually
he
knew was
did,
basically a lie.
He'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer, but Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it, to move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
He really did never actually was able to open up either. It's kind of fucking depressing. The entire, like, Ryan's character is just like pretty fucking depressing when you read into it. Doesn't excuse certain things he does, but at the same time, it's one of those things that it adds context to like why he's the way he is. Jesus Christ, it's an amazing headshot. Goodness gracious. There's a little sneaky boy going around just like knocking people out and no one's aware of it. I swear there's a gecko fight at some point during this chapter as well. I'm not entirely 100% sure though. Nice thing about this game as well is the actual, what's it called? The shots happen a lot quicker. So beforehand, if MGS3 took the longest, MGS2 was quite fast if you shot them in the chest. MGS4 is like, they're like shot and immediately fall down, basically. It's kind of nice. My stress level is fucking insane. Jesus Christ. Snake, we got to calm down, bro. We gotta start like getting into get ahead in the game. I know that if you put the actual iPod on, it does actually increase your levels of calmness. You can actually hear the old dun 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 dun. I hated that song when playing Metal Gear. I don't like Metal Gear that much as a game. I like it for what it is, but I don't like it much to play. But when you're playing through Metal Gear 1, all you hear is dun 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 for like 5 hours. It's kind of like mind-numbing, but you sort of like just grow accustomed to it after a while. I get they're going in chronological order is the reason why we haven't got Metal Gear as a remake yet. I do kind of wish I remade Metal Gear. My god, I cannot hear myself think. Oh. Merci beaucoup. Mon ami. Oh, I can hear myself think again. 12 gauge pump shotgun, you say? Oh. Fuck. That one guy ruined it. Oh god, I'm gonna get out of there. Fuck it. There's literally legitimately no point in staying here. Oh, what, bitches? I'm out of here. I just sit there and go, I can't think. I need to get out.
Hey!
No one saw that. See if Bree's playing while everyone's getting fucking murdered. God, I love video games so much. Where? Bro, just ruin my vibe. Probably would be helpful, didn't you know? What the fuck? It's grenaded me. Should actually just killed that guy, to be honest.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer.
Gee, Otacon. What other amazing information will you give me? It's amazing playing this song in the background where everything's just happening. Bro, if I can't remember if you actually can put your own music into this, but if you actually probably could, I'll just sit here like blasting fucking maxing the hormone while just blasting for everyone. Oh, yeah. I forgot if you actually have to actually have it. Instead of the actual thing in order to actually play the music.
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds.
Believe me, Otacon, I know.
The place and find out where she is.
Ow, what a rogue bullet. And another one. I don't remember how you actually get to Naomi's lab. I swear it's like in the back somewhere, isn't it? Swear you can just leave somewhere. Whoa. Man, games are so fucking peak sometimes. And I keep saying that, like, man, games are so good. It feels like that, you know that meme where like what you're listening to? The Patrick Bateman meme where he has the headphones on. Ow. That's how you get into there. Now I remember. It was some way you go. Right, here comes a really long ass cutscene. Which I also think goes into the whole thing with the laughing octopus.
Yes.
Oh, Kojima. Think you're making a movie. He's so cool.
Naomi. And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know.
God damn.
Until then.
Like I said, she's evil, but she's hot.
Naomi.
Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate. I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
It's like, bro, I also lost your British accent between games.
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
Oh.
He's not, at the moment.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question?
Let's hear it first.
Liquid. We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can
Edge.
create an artificial combat high by releasing
Whoa, I didn't know it was that
at
chill.
the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress the release and neutralize the soldier's
Ow.
emotions.
Ah, bless me.
From panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses. In other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time.
Funny to actually pause this in a second because you had to stop playing. I don't want anyone to miss like the insane amount of like lore this chapter has.
But the moment the system stopped,
When does the ad start
all the
anyway?
pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't erased. Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each
1 minute.
lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent, every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down.
That's funny. They're playing a game right now. Right, let me pause it here. So at least no one can actually, you know, miss out on the cutscene. I don't want anyone to miss out on it because it is pretty insane. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch my leg because I'm in an incredible amount of pain as well. So I'll be right back.
The warriors have assembled. The lines have been drawn. The stakes are incalculable. The rewards unbelievable.
This could be your last chance for freedom and power.
This fight is all or nothing. It's showtime! Every weekday at 5, Cartoon Network is building you a better cartoon show. The finest action cartoons all assembled in one place.
Time to crash the party.
Die, planet, die!
You crazy little fool! You're gonna get yourself killed!
I will destroy him.
Use any means necessary.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
We call this Toonami. Tougher than the best. Stronger than the rest. Weekdays 5 to 7 and midnight to 1 a.m. Only on Cartoon Network. Accept no substitutes.
Space.
A boy has the right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before him.
You have to trust in your own power.
Whatever happens from now on, you stand firm and face your destiny without fear, but with courage.
What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose.
No one's gonna give you a map. You've got to walk your own path.
The children leave their homes in search of this quest.
What is thy desire?
As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me?
Why was I made? Who made me? And what did they make me for?
Are you gonna go up into space with your old man or not?
Maybe I'll never get over this. I've lived my life following my dreams, and I don't have any regrets.
You're gonna just keep running away?
Just keep running away? I'm not running.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Believe in yourself and create your own destiny. Don't fear failure.
What happens when a game becomes real and none of the rules apply? For a young sorcerer named Tsukasa, the virtual world of the game has become his reality.
Where am I?
Inside, Tsukasa can fight, make friends, feel pain.
Tsukasa.
The only thing he can't do is log out. Enter the world of Dot Hack Psy, premiering Saturday, February 1st at 3.
Let me go!
Hate the game, not the player.
Why me?
Only Toonami.
This place is a town of forgetfulness.
40 years ago, everything we knew was destroyed. The face of the planet changed forever.
There isn't anyone who really knows exactly what did happen.
The survivors left without memories. In the aftermath, a new society has formed.
I perform a much-needed job here in the city of amnesia.
In Paradigm City, the rich close themselves into giant domes, while the poor must live without protection. But one man stands for something more, and he does it in serious style.
As a professional, I just try to do my best.
His name is Roger Smith, the Negotiator.
Goes against my principles, but I don't have a choice.
His allies, an android, a butler,
Leave this up to me.
and Big O.
See, aren't I a good streamer? I paused the game so no one could actually miss the context. Because MGS4 is literally just one massive fucking cutscene.
Ordinarily,
Ow, my god, my
our
leg.
hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly.
Oh, Snake. I love how it doesn't even tell you can do L1 in this cutscene.
That essential experience was simply too much to bear.
Yo!
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too.
I really do hate the fact they got rid of her British accent, though. It was hot.
All right, Snake. Undress. Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up. Snake?
All right, let's just get this over.
How it felt to turn 25.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry. Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clow gene, was intentionally...
I understand everything that's happening right now.
But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty research or Fox die. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
I think what I might do is I might leave it at the point which you fight Laughing Octopus and come and finish off the chapter after that point. I think it's probably a good way of doing it. Because I don't think there's much to do after you fight Laughing Octopus, I believe. I think you meet Raiden. Then it's the end of Act 2, and I swear. I might be wrong. I swear it's the end of Act 2.
How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year. Don't.
He's like, well, if I'm gonna go out, do I care?
Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks.
My man's just trying to get a smoke.
If the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon.
Damn, Snake can't catch a break at all in this game series.
You'd be quarantined already.
Impossible for my man to actually have a good day.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
Just on it slide. He's gonna got 3 months anyway. What harm is it?
Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of Foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new Foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
Oh.
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
You even know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being watched. Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective.
Also, in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out actually how you do the secret cutscene as well. I swear you have to wait 4 minutes.
Soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
That's the name of the fucking game. The fucking game's called Guns the Patriots. Ooh. It's like when they call it Operation Snake Eater. You're like, oh.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Octo camo.
think you have to get it down to when she like takes the mask off though, before you actually get the super cutscene. I don't think it happens immediately.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi.
I need to save Otacon. Honestly, it's true. That's the thing. I know everyone like talks about Sins of the Father and shit like that, but it's a really this one's a really underrated song as well. Right, I think that'll do it for today. I'm gonna lie down for a long ass while. My leg is killing me. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with Drakengard, depending if nothing else happens in the meantime. We're playing some Drakengard. Get a head start on that, and then yeah. Next week I have no idea what I might do. Well, figure that one out, but because I think next 2 weeks 2 weeks are a little bit kind of funky when it comes to my schedule, because I've got to go to London quite a few times to sort some things out. Oh, what's that? Oh shit. That's cool. Oh man, that's awesome. That's even cooler actually. Holy shit. That's actually pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. Pardon the pun, but that's actually a pretty fucking. Oh, that's even, what the fuck? That's so cool. It's like, that's something I probably would do as well. Thinking about it, I actually would just change out for a pool ball. It's just so much cooler. Just why would you have anything else? But the problem is, no one's ever gonna get it's a 9-ball reference. That's the thing. You should call the car Seraph as well. Just while you're at it, call the car Seraph. That'd be like the quintessential, but you got the 9-ball, and the car is called Seraph as well. So you get the whole, like, you get the Nexus reference in there. Man. That's the coolest thing ever. That's it, I wear it with pride though. But if I need to put like what's it called, a reference to something on my nameplate, I would honestly either put 9-ball or MGS somewhere in there as well, or like the 86 or like the 86 from Initial D, just to actually have it somewhere in there. But thank you, actually. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Just realized it's Saturday tomorrow. Holy shit. So yeah, I gotta lie down. So as always, if anyone's that does sound pretty terrible, to be honest. Here you'd be running it through fog all the time, so at least you don't have the Silent Hill mode on all the time, at least. Oh, that's even worse. I think frost for us happens around like it has to be super duper cold in the UK to get frost. Thankfully, it's not like extremely cold at the moment, so you actually probably could still ride pretty comfortably. We get to midwinter, it's just fog everywhere, and it's when it's just you're fighting everything at that point. You're fighting the road, you're fighting the currents, you're fighting the fucking fog. It's just it's horrendous. It's horrible. It's one of the things I never look forward to in winter. It's just having to drive. We'll have my parents drive as well, because it's just one of those things that you can never predict what's in front of you after a while. Anywho, we are also only 5 followers away from 100 now, so if anyone does want to help us reach that milestone, leave a follow on Twitch. Does help quite a bit. I'm sure will help us reach that milestone. If you actually have, then enjoy this whole entire stream as a whole on Twitch, and as always, do leave a follow on Twitter. Oh, I'll have a look actually. I need to look into that at some point next month because I think next month's quiet when it comes to releases. So I'm not really buying anything next month, thankfully. So I probably can actually do some comms, I guess, as well. So I'll have a look into that probably beginning of next month. Because nothing really happens until like end of November when it comes to Black Friday in the UK anyway. So my finances are a little bit more stable because holy shit, is October terrible when it comes to releases. So I'll look into that. Thank you. So yeah, until tomorrow, with hopefully if my PS2 doesn't blow up in the meantime, Drakengard. Until then, see everyone later. Bye for now.